we're going to be doing a session called the Yasso 800. What this involves is 10 times 800 with a 400 meter recovery. It's typically done on a track with the idea that the time it's going to take you to run a marathon is the time in minutes it should be to take you to run the 800. So if you're looking for a 3-hour marathon, you're looking to complete the 800 in 3 minutes. With a 400 recovery, which is also done in around about 3 minutes. And what we're going to be looking at is where you can get the calculations to work out your training speeds, and then where we're going to be doing the session. So your sub 3-hour marathon is your goal. Well, what you can see there is all the training speeds for various different distances. Importantly, for the Yasso 800, it's 2 minutes 59 for 800 meters. So your goal to run each 800 meters is 2 minutes 59. And just have a brief look at the other speeds for interest, but you can always go back to the website and look for yourself later. If your goal was to finish a marathon sub 4, then your time for the Yasso would be 3 minutes 57. And there are some of the other times for your other types of runs. Interestingly, your long run is between 10 minutes per mile and 11 minutes 33 per mile, which is probably much slower than what you're probably doing at the moment. So that's worth thinking about. So we're going to be using Falklands Road, a nice great long road. The only issue, there's one road junction to cross, and there we go, we're just crossing it. And basically we're going straight along. There's a signpost at one end at the moment which we can start, and we finish at the sign which says Falklands Road, just slightly down a hill. 800 meters exactly. So it's straight down Falklands Road, one road junction to avoid, pretty wide road with a cycle lane, should be pretty straightforward. So once we've done the 800, we've got 400 recovery. Just go along Santa Poi Avenue, just jogging along 200 meters out approximately. There's a sort of lone house on the left, just at the end of the bushes. Jog there, turn round and come back. We then do the second rep, so it's down Falklands Road, mind the one road junction, and we just bend round the roundabout on the end where there is a lamp post where we're stopping. There's also a sign there at the moment. It's pretty easy to see, and there'll be lots of people with Garmins who will be telling us quite clearly that we've done the 800 meters. So we get to the second 400 recovery. It's just jog down Birmingham Road, turn left in the Fossway, jog along there, then you get to the final big tree. At the big tree, turn round again. It's going to be 400 meters, and then we're back to the start of the next 800 rep. Okay, a few questions and answers. First one is, do I need to do all 10 800s? Well, if you're using the Yasso as a predictor for your marathon goal, then yes, you do. It's 10 times 800, and that's the time you set for the Yasso is the time you should be achieving in the marathon, so you have to do all 10. However, if you're not running a marathon in the next few weeks, then you can use it as a training run, great training run. You can do a fewer number if you want to. So if you want to do 8 or 6 or 4 times 800, that's absolutely fine. How I suggest we organise this, we take extended recovery at the end of each rep or end of each pairs of reps, and the point is I want us always to start a rep together as one large group, so that the fast people go off at the front and are not dodging people coming back the other way for safety reasons. And it's quite good that we all go off together in one direction at the start, because it's a sense of cohesion in the running. I always want us to go in the same direction, so we don't have any crashes. One of the key things you need to remember when doing a session like this, whether you're going to do 10 or 8 or 6, you're going to be pushing yourself pretty hard, so always come prepared. And by that I mean to mentally prepare yourself that this is going to be a hard session. Physically prepare yourself by being sufficiently rested. I'd suggest people bring a drink with them if they are to use to drink at the end of the session, because this is going to be blasting out your carbohydrate stores. And I shall see you when we do the run, and this will be tough but enjoyable.